think some of you... I think some of you still remember where you were at the exact moment Flappy Bird was taken from us, God rest its soul. Some of us still bear those scars.
Good morning.
Flappy Bird was one of the biggest mobile games to ever release, at least for its time. It felt like every phone on the planet had that puppy installed. That was as close to global unity as we've ever come. That and Pokemon Go. But Flappy Bird was a phenomenon. When I was in college when it came out, and I remember it swept like a plague. People started to care a lot about Flappy Bird high scores. It became like a status symbol. Anyone who broke triple digits was treated like a god on campus. They were a celebrity. But as they say, the star that burns brightest burns out quickest. The creator of Flappy Bird announced that he was feeling immense guilt over how addicting and how popular the game had become. So he announced that at the height of its popularity, where he was making like $50,000 a day from this, he would be taking it down. And by golly, I tell you what, sports fans, he was a man of his word. Down it stayed. It was banished to the Shadow Realm, and it's been a decade. And then out of nowhere, the resurrection. It was announced Flappy Bird would be coming back, the original Flappy Bird. But that was a fucking lie. It tried to mislead people into believing that this was the original Flappy Bird, and it hinted that the actual creator of the game was involved, even though he wasn't, and it's actually just a crypto scam. It was there to peddle NFTs. Whoever's behind this is an absolute fucking buffoon. NFTs in the year 2024, you've got to be off your gourd. You might as well be trying to sell fucking fidget spinners on the blockchain. Like, you're so tardy to the party, old man. But crypto scams, I know, do still exist. I know people still fall for them every single day. But I think the majority of people, when they see crypto or NFT anything, they treat it like someone yelling bomb in an airport and start running the other way. Also, the actual creator of Flappy Bird, Dong Nguyen, just posted a tweet confirming he has no involvement with this project at all, and then condemns crypto. Turns out what actually happened is the smooth-brained stooges that are still sucking on the teat of NFT scams noticed that the trademark had been abandoned. So the copyright was inactive, and they swooped in and took Flappy Bird since Dong Nguyen didn't, refile for it or anything like that. So they were able to take Flappy Bird. At least that's what's currently being reported here, and that really does
sounds like a bunch of
track.
bullshit.
That seems par for the course for
Honestly.
NFT scammers. So they grabbed Flappy Bird knowing that it is a name that everybody remembers, even a decade later, and they try and do a quick pump and dump crypto scam with it. But they didn't anticipate that everyone would catch on so quickly. I imagine there still will be a few people that don't know, and they'll see Flappy Bird hit their phones and be like, oh, Flappy Bird's back, and they'll download it, and hopefully they don't end up losing a lot of money in it or whatever. But it's not actually Flappy Bird. It's not actually coming from the creator. It is legitimately the lowest effort crypto scam that we've seen a million times before. But they did go through the effort of making a cool hype up trailer for it.
Wow.
The latest gaming sensation, Flappy Bird.
Flappy Bird.
Why is it so hard?
Downloaded more than 50 million times.
It is the number one
app
in over 100 countries.
It's a global sensation.
And people going crazy by the addictive nature of the game.
Until suddenly it was game over.
The mobile game Flappy Bird has been taken off the Apple App Store and Google
Users across social media expressing their disappointment.
You can't play Flappy Bird anymore.
Rest in peace.
Wow, that's ridiculous.
Looking back on this 10 years later, it really is crazy how big Flappy Bird was. Especially for back then. Things didn't travel as quickly back then. Nowadays, you'll have shit pop off out of nowhere thanks to things like TikTok, and everyone has more access to things. But 10 years ago, it wasn't quite like that, and yet Flappy Bird still took the whole world by storm. I still remember, really grinding hard to try and be a triple-digit Chad, and so did a lot of my friends. In my psychology course in particular, me and a buddy of mine used to treat that like a fucking battlefield where we'd just be playing Flappy Bird the entire time, just trying to get to triple digits. I don't remember if I ever did or not. I think at some point I probably cracked into that. But anyway, I personally look back fondly on Flappy Bird. It is such a shame and it's sad that the creator felt miserable for what he created here. He delivered something that I think a lot of people really appreciated, and in a lot of ways it was one of the few times that a game became so big that even people that don't play games were talking about it and in on it. It was cool, it really was. So interesting how there's no mention of crypto or NFTs in this trailer here. Trying to keep that as under the radar as possible, flying real low with that information, because they know if people sniff that out, they would hate this, and they would rightfully avoid it. But it is indeed a crypto NFT dog shit product that they are going to try and just use the goodwill of the old Flappy Bird name to try and get a few suckers to buy into it. A classic in the crypto community. I checked the Flappy Bird Twitter to see if they were going to even acknowledge the information that came out about the creator not being involved and it being all crypto based, but they're not. Instead, they announced that Flappy Bird is on Telegram. It's landed on Telegram, what everyone's been begging for 10 fucking years. This is the biggest news since JFK announced that we were going to the goddamn moon. And you can join the Flap-a-Ton event now. Oh my god, it's everything we've always wanted. Just look at how excited the comment section is, filled with very real people expressing their very real excitement. Like our good pal Kimmer, who said, I was hooked on the combination of old and new features of Flappy Bird, and then only 9 minutes later they had to say something again because they were overcome with so much joy. They said, Flappy Bird rose from the ashes again, testing the limits of my game abilities. Every single fucking comment looks like those fake Amazon product reviews that just say, good product, did like. Especially Kimmer. Kimmer just can't stop fucking yapping about it. Here's another one from Kimmer only 6 minutes later. The resumption of the Flappy Bird flight looks like a flash of nostalgia. And if you thought Kimmer was done commenting on this post, you've lost your goddamn marble.
Well, we're done with that.
And it really, really is.
And it surmised perfectly in they're eating the cats and dogs! That's not true! Fuck you, it is! Well, if I'm gonna get some proof, stop getting proof! You don't need proof! Everybody laughed! They're making fucking dance remixes about it! Shut the fuck up about the proof!
You just have to say it.
You're never gonna get proof! Never! And it will never, they don't fucking care! Oh man, it was funny. I sat there and had, that's the fucking funniest thing he's ever said. They're eating the pets, they're eating the cats. Straight bald-faced lie.
Yeah.
Well, straight bald-faced statement.
Yeah.
In contradiction with the
Alright, picking up where we left off last night, right in this conversation. I haven't even left the screen.
Party,
this is literally exactly where the last stream ended.
Everything that exists is, there's 4 lights. There's 5 lights.
Card, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Trump, what do you think about immigrants?
At our apex, the beacons span the breadth of our empire. We use them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world.
To transmit the data.
Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion. But once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return.
Makes sense.
Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secret? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds.
How do you know? Have
But
you
the
killed one
Reapers
before?
are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to Darkspace.
So, when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations, perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. The Protheans altered the Citadel's signals. They broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Cool.
Sovereign must have realized organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the Conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the Conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
I guess that's it.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the Conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Hurry? Alright, we might as well just sit here for a while. A good old squat. Look at the space toilet.
I wonder how many live here.
Like two.
There are secrets here that were meant to be forgotten.
There's 4 lights.
Yeah, I know. I know. I know.
Yep. And there's, in this case, there is actually 5 lights. Doesn't matter. It's just so. I don't know. It's impossible to explain to people, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Unless you've seen that episode.
Yeah, right.
Picard, just say there's 5 lights.
Right.
Stop getting tortured.
Right.
Well, I had to, Wesley. You know? No, you didn't.
Shut up,
It's
Wesley.
being a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
There's 5 lights. Can I go back to the holodeck or something?
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. That was great. Let's see. Winner won't be known on election night. Yeah, of course. Why not? Here's a good one. Oh, I got just a pile of stuff today. I was so I wanted to be wrong about Hamilton.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, but it was just like it
Hello.
was like a really straightforward
Thanks for stopping in.
historical biography wrapped to
Yeah.
a
Huh.
to an audience of like old boomers.
I haven't heard anything except obviously like rave reviews. But it was, you know.
And now I'm thinking, like, do people think Alexander Hamilton himself was black? Is that what's happening here?
Yeah.
I'm really confused.
Just because he was from the Bahamas doesn't mean, you know.
He was white.
Yeah, he was right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
white.
Sure.
Turning the Mako around is very difficult. It does not go backwards.
Oh yeah. I wish my son had been killed by a white man.
What?
No. Boing.
Are we going to talk about anything Maddox X related or anything?
Oh, fuck. See, that's one of the...
No, the vehicle doesn't hate it. It's the controls. It's because the controls are directional based,
really
not input based.
Unhinged call. But we had such an unhinged call from a woman last
Like
week.
it right there. The vehicle literally tried to turn around because I turned the turret.
All the screaming from Mint that Mint was doing.
Oh, got it.
I don't know. It's kind of overload to have two.
Yeah.
It's funny though.
We're kind of reading the room here.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a minute. Right now, the energy's being sucked out. The elephant in the elephant in the room phrase.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Like you don't address it, it throws the vibe off, right?
Yeah. Got it.
So I don't know. Well, let's wait and see how the rest of the show develops. Here's the parent of this kid. Says they wish he'd been killed by an older white man instead of a Haitian.
Well, if he had to be killed, I guess.
Messed you up for forklift training?
I'd prefer that he wasn't killed at all, said the father.
But since he was killed, let me see
yeah.
it. I haven't heard it yet. I don't know. 2 minutes. Come on. Cut it.
In our best interest to be here after the recent conflicts. I wish that my son, Aiden Clark, was killed by a 60-year-old white man. I bet you never thought anyone would ever say something so...
Retarded. Is this a crisis actor? Who would say that?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what's going through it. You know, maybe he's...
I bet you never thought I'd say... I bet you never thought a parent would say something so...
Yeah.
Great.
I mean...
What was that?
I don't know. Maybe he comes from a big, like, you know, civil rights background with his family and stuff, and like immediately like, well, my kid's gone, and I don't like that it's stoking anti-murderer
backlash.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's somebody murdered somebody else. Like that's, you know.
And I wish it had been a white guy that did it.
So you can't use it. So you can't use it as a tool to go, these people are violent.
I guess.
I bet you never thought anyone would ever say something so blunt. But if that guy killed my 11-year-old son...
Oh, God.
The incessant group of hate-spewing people would leave us alone. The last thing that we
What a
need is
joke.
to have the worst day of our lives violently and constantly shoved in our faces.
I get that.
But even that's not good enough for them.
What was the story with this?
What is he talking about, though? Violently shoved in our face?
Well, because it's in every like headline or probably local news or whatever.
Haitian
It's like,
immigrant
well,
killed
yeah,
his
I mean,
kid.
Yeah, sure. That it's they keep bringing it up because it's talking about immigration, about
That's true, I guess. I bet you never thought anyone would say something so
Stupid.
blunt.
Right.
That's it.
That's pretty blunt.
That's pretty blunt, I guess. You're right. No, I don't know. I don't think that's true.
What do you mean?
I don't think I never would have thought anyone would have said something like that.
Oh, got it.
Something that stupid.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on what creative a thinker you are.
Yeah, that's true. Here's another one. There's a lot. They're trying to figure out how to deal with the eating dogs and cats and stuff. So here's tactic 2. That was tactic 1. Here's tactic 2. Dear racists.
Why are people even talking about this?
Why are people even talking, period?
Because
like,
it's so funny.
This is where we're at. Like, I find this just incredibly depressing. I know that's where you and I differ on that. Where it's like where you're like, it's finally all just bullshit.
We finally can just say whatever you want. I don't have to pretend any of you.
These Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Space War!
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
Okay, well, time to go.
Hang on, things are gonna get a little rough.
Nah, that'll be alright. Except for his hit scan gun, they don't do a lot of damage. Wow! I got shooted into space.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Boop. Well, that was cool. Why don't we just flip it over and get back in? Flip. 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 Ah, it didn't work. I tried. Phew. He got de-legified. Do it. Okay, I still like the other sniper better. I'm gonna pull it back out. Nope, not that one. That one's even worse. Looking for not that one. It's the second best one then. The harpoon. No? I don't feel like it's this one either. Nope, definitely not that shitty one. I need to get rid of all the ones that I don't need. Let's see. Okay, it's not that one. It's not that one. Is it this one? No. What model is it? I guess I'll just go with this one, because I know this one's the right one, but I thought I had a better one. Let's see. I thought I really did. I thought I did. Alright, no worries.
Evacuation procedures. This is not. The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental control.
Yeah, you know you're glitching. You shouldn't do that.
Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high.
I can make them higher if you want.
I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
What happened to the council?
I don't really care, but I would like to know.
With standard emergency procedures, the council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
Destiny Ascension? I'm gonna assume that's a ship.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
She's tweaking.
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
Okay, thanks.
Come on, we need to stop.
Please begin emergency.
Okay, I don't have any new armor, I don't think. Oh, okay. Survivor. Predator's already what you're wearing. Mercenary is better, but you're a biotic, so never mind. And then Garrus, I assume you already have the best armor already, because I wouldn't have not equipped you with that. Cool, cool. We're all good then.
Evacuation procedures. This is not a drill. Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill.
Ooh, busted.
Dicks are good people or anything like that. We can just say whatever we want.
Yeah.
Yes.
The good, the you know, the good, the quote unquote good people. I agree with you on.
God damn it! Every time I unpause this.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Shoot him with your gun move. You're just gonna crash into him, aren't you? Yep, that's what I would do. He says, I'm getting in. Uh-oh, we're about to get tickled. Oh no, the space shrimp! No, don't do it! Okay, well, he gripped it.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
I like that all the cutscenes, except for the ones on the ship where you're talking to your crew, you wear the gear that you currently have equipped. That's very nice. I do like that. Wait, I could have done this the whole game? You're telling me I've had magnet boots the whole game? That's bullshit. I like how I'm still crouching though. Alright. Hey, guys, since when did we get fucking gravity shoes? Why the fuck if this has never been brought up? I could have explored the whole Citadel. But no, I just decided not to turn on my gravity shoes? Hoy vey. Alright, I'm just gonna double check my snipers to make sure I got the right one. Equalizer. Alright, what's the equalizer do? Too quick. Hammer. Too low of damage. Put back on the equalizer. Hammer. Nope. Harpoon. The harpoon, I believe, sucks because it's a burst fire. Yes, I hate the harpoon. This is another semi-auto? No. But much slower shooting. The Naginata. Don't like harpoons. Reapers, really low damage. Striker. Alright, let's try the Striker. Okay, how does it compare to that one? The Volkov is decent. It just doesn't. It says it does high DPS, but it doesn't do like high per bullet shots, which is why I don't like it. So we don't want the Volkov either. The Avenger, no. Equalizer, maybe. Do I have an equalizer? No, I have an equalizer 10, so I don't need that. So definitely don't want many harpoons. I have a better Naginata. Don't want any strikers. 4 Volkovs, equalizers, no harpoon. Keep that one. Okay. So I don't need the equalizer 9 either. Alright. Yeah, okay, the equalizer is the DMR. I don't like how the Naginata and the equalizer are the same color. It makes it really hard to tell which one you have equipped. So is that more powerful than... No, it's not. So I should just use that. So I did have the right sniper. Well, shows me for being unsure. That was a waste of time. My pistol build is great though because it has an infinite heat sink and I never have to stop shooting. Hey, what's up, buddy? Can you stop molesting the station? I'm still on hardcore, right? Because this game is still too easy. Yeah, I am. Oh, you would activate your immunity. Fall back, everyone. There we go. Wait till it's over, and he's done. Alright, good work, team. The Krogan really throw me off because they have the rush tactic, so they just like rush down you, and then they really put me in a different position than I want to be. Which is a good strategy, honestly. It's good AI. Bye! He went bye-bye. Fall back. Line up your shot faster, buddy. Okay. Lord. Hang on. Ooh, nice dodge, nice dodge. You got terrained right there. What was all that noise? Who just flew around? What happened? Phew! Killed him. Oh, I'm guessing it's a Geth dropship, because that's what's on my screen right now. Alright, that doesn't do damage. Cool, cool. Alright, I'm over aiming there. Oh, you just keep dropping them? Okay, I see. Give me 1 second. Alright. And go. Shoot it! Wow! Boom! Blam! Ouch! Overextended. Overextending, overextending. Oh, this is just a holdout. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm not actually doing anything here. Oh, I could open the second turret. That might help. See ya, nerd! Nice shielding. They have good shielding, honestly.
Now I'm ready.
Watch out!
Lost shields.
Get off me! Get off me!
All clear.
Eat this.
Good work, team.
Get down.
Ooh, one tap. I got hit with a missile, didn't I? Bitch. Okay. I already have scram rails. Do I have scram rail 10? I do. I can make even better scram rails than my sniper now. Alright, sniper's even more powerful now. One tap! Alright, quick save. Nope, not quick saveable? Alright. Fall in, boys. Sweet, I upgraded my sniper just enough that it one-taps him with the base shot now. big... Oh, whiff, whiff, whiff. Nice try, loser. So I can go this side path, or I can just stay in the main arena. So I just have to not get hit by the big missiles. Alright, fall in. Come on, Garrus, this isn't the time for this. The extra scram rail slightly has changed my heat mitigation, so I have to pace my shots a little bit differently now. I can still 3-tap though, which is good. Like from 0. Yeah, I can still 3-tap. I don't see that enemy. Do I have a 10 rail extension? No. Alright, I'll just keep what I got then. Alright, can't peek that corner. Whiff. Yeah, come at me. Oh, bitch. Don't worry, that was totally all my fault. I expected that to happen, and then it did happen. Which is why I quick saved. I knew that fight was gonna be sloppy. Okay. And then shotgun. Get ready. Don't whiff my headshot, Supreme. Aha, idiot. Don't fucking touch me. Holy shit, these Krogans are tough. Alright, I feel like I exterminated them. Sweet. Rex would feel indifferent. I went out of my way to wipe out that squad of idiots. That was fast. I came into the access hatch of the elevator? Alright. Be right back real quick.
Thomas Jefferson came out in a purple jumpsuit, like the Mr. Glass, like Prince, with a kid in play, top.
Oh wow,
haircut. I'm like, all right, I like this, but. Racists are furious over migrants grilling seagulls and geese. Newsflash. Hey, racist. Newsflash. Most Americans eat birds. Newsflash. Ever heard of chicken, racist?
Why
Dear
would
racists, you eat birds too.
Why'd you, like, write this? Yeah, okay.
Newsflash, racist. This is definitely recent. Of all the things to get worked up about in this hellscape, the homelessness crisis, rampant inequality, the soul-crushing reality of America's broken system, thousands of people online are absolutely losing it over a few cooked wild-caught geese in Springfield.
Yep.
Just a few geese that were pulled out of the park and cooked by people that aren't from here, that got deposited here in the tens of thousands and nobody asked for. That's part of, like, how people don't feel any connection with the federal government that rules over them and takes half their money. It's just a couple of, you know what I mean? It's like these wonderful inflection points that get distilled in a trans woman savagely beating a woman unconscious and then getting a medallion for it. And everyone's like, okay, we're pissed about everything that led up to this, but since we get called all this crazy shit and don't have the energy to break it down, we're just gonna be pissed about this. Because this is, if you can't win this one, if you can't admit this one, then we don't have a chance in hell at any of the rest of it.
Yeah, you can get worked up about so many things all the fucking time. It's such a joke. It's such a fucking joke.
But perfectly civilized folks eat geese all the time, right? So what's really going on? Yeah, what is really going on? Great question.
Yeah.
What is really going on? The OnlyFans makes more than the NBA. You know that?
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, as a whole, I that makes sense to me.
OnlyFans brought in OnlyFans brought in $6.6 billion, and the NBA made $4.9 billion. How about that?
6.6.
Yeah, so that's OnlyFans made 1.7 billion more. OnlyFans has 2 million creators. So whoring, or not even just titillating men, teasing men, cock teasing men, is at the same level as I think is basketball the biggest sport, or how does it rank with baseball and football?
Boy, baseball has crazy television contracts.
Yeah,
and there's so many teams. But
NFL makes 18 billion.
Yeah, the NFL.
Okay.
I was gonna say the NFL is the biggest. It's got to be.
Yeah.
And that's it's a
11 billion. So the NBA makes the least.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of the big three.
Got it.
So that's interesting.
Yeah.
Man. So we either got to get behind the whores, or the cutting him off is not working.
Oh.
You can't stop the NBA, right? Guys want to stop women from doing the cock teasing and draining guys of their money, but it's not working.
No, and it never does.
You know?
It never does.
Instead of
it's
that,
like trying to stop file sharing, any of that.
yeah.
You're coming to, you got to figure
Well,
out.
they made it easier, and then it dropped off a cliff.
Yeah, you got to
They
figure.
made buying movies so easy that the piracy just kind of evaporated.
Yeah.
They need like one of those Jesus pictures where he's doing heroin, but it's Jesus's arm, you know?
Oh,
but it's just
yeah.
Jesus jacking you, but it's Jesus's hand jacking off while you're fucking participating in OnlyFans, right?
Jeez.
You know, to code it.
Sure.
To make it.
Thank you for
to
waiting.
Make you think that it's another
We're
guy,
not waiting.
especially Jesus
You can
jacking
wait.
you off. I'm just trying to get these numbers down. That's all.
Okay.
It's
got
out of
it.
control.
Yeah.
We're gonna have. It's like the pipeline for kids now is. Well, I'm gonna go be a famous athlete. Now you can throw on there like, well, I'm gonna be a famous whore. You know?
Yeah.
Because you're not really whoring.
Who doesn't want to be a famous whore?
Right.
You're just kind of existing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to be good or bad at it, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wow.
Oh, fuck.
I hope the scaling is better in Mass Effect 2 because everything is just so. Either nothing does any damage or everything kills in one bullet. And I mean, I understand that's partially because I have a good build, but it just doesn't make for like a good gameplay loop. I'm not playing on like hardcore survival mode or anything like
Bonus
that, or
episode,
ultimate nightmare
the
mode.
End
I'm just
of the documentary.
I don't know.
Maddox's,
like this guy's just shooting me. Pow pow pow.
Yeah.
Available on
Pow pee
Patreon.com
poo
slash
pow
The Dick
poo
Show.
pow
You
pee
watch
poo
the
poo.
very
Look
end
at
of
him.
the
He doesn't even hurt.
documentary.
He excoriates.
Jack Conti.
As long as my shield is up, I'm like immortal.
I mean, you said it. That expression was, he's screaming into the void.
Here it is. Here's what he's got to say on the eating cats and dogs shit.
They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs.
Springfield City School District tells ABC News that they're evacuating 2 elementary schools.
Oh, because it was the terrorism stuff?
I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
We got an email from a Proton Mail account that says,
Hey, what's up? Bye. Grenade. You gonna fight me on your little hoverboard again, Green Goblin?
Wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that.
Not really.
In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Wow, that's cool.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all.
Actually, I do want to sign up for that.
This is our destiny. Join
Can I?
Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
But hold on, wait. There's not an option to join. Why isn't one of these options? Sounds good. I mean, honestly, you convinced me. Like, fuck it. Who cares, right?
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
You could have resisted. You could have fought. Instead, you surrendered. You quit.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Alright, bye. Oh, that was easy. Oh, your head's bulletproof? No? Okay, you're good. Okay, cool. I was worried there you're second you're gonna live through your own headshot. Boop. I'm guessing if you don't have speech, you have to actually fight him and shoot him in the face and kill him in a couple bullets. Cool. Well, convinced the guy to kill himself. That was pretty cool. That's a good way to end a boss fight. Hey, instead of fighting me, you should kill yourself. Oh, okay, you know what? Okay. He convinced me to join Sovereign. I couldn't, but I convinced him to kill himself, and it worked. So, you know. You win some, you lose some. Hey, where's his body? I want to shoot it. Hey, where's your body? Hold on. He's designated as friendly. Look at it. It won't let me scope him. I can't shoot him. He's dead. He's dead. Yeah, it's like literally blocking my shot when I target his torso. Ew.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Cool.
Quick,
That was easy.
open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
Why are you screaming?
Communications channel.
We're standing. You're 2 feet in front of me.
Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The council is on board. I repeat, the council is on board.
Let the council die.
Normandy to the Citadel.
Let the council
Normandy
die.
to the Citadel.
Not my problem.
Tell me that's you, Commander.
Of course.
You were expecting someone else?
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Andurra sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you really willing to sacrifice human lives to save the Council, Shepard?
Nope.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
The Council must be sacrificed for the greater good.
Stop yelling!
Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up. Save the human fleet to attack Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Fuck it. Wait, is this, like, actually 3 options? Because I don't care about the council, don't care about saving them. The only focus is Sovereign. We don't have to... Fuck everything else right now.
Wait until those arms open, Joker. We need all our ships focusing on Sovereign, even if it means sacrificing the Council.
Sacrifice the Council for the greater good? I sure hope you know what you're doing.
We can make a new council, asshole!
Hold formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat.
Literally, the council is 3 dudes. We can replace 3 dudes. I wonder if this looked this good back in 2007, because this looks incredible.
This is the Ascension. We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over. Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel.
Bye, council. Bye. 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 Now shoot him with a nuke. Poke that space shrimp. Hey, are you alive still? I bet you are.
Make sure he's dead.
Yay! Good job, Garrus. Get him one more time.
He's dead.
Get him one more time. Oh. That's cool. Necromancy? Whee! Ah! Bonk. Damn, he's super alive. Damn, that sucks. You're not looking good, bro. Okay, bye.
I am sovereign, and this
Okay.
nation is mine.
Sure you are. Hey, buddy. Have you ever thought about getting headshot? Because that's what's about to happen. Alright, hold on. I need my pistol, because it's got infinite bullets. Give me a second. I want pistol. Nope, hold on. Pistol, sniper. Got it. 1, 2, 3. Pull out the pistol. Oop, dodge a snipe. Dodge a snipe. Ow. Hit the 7. Get the crew back up. Hit one more Q after I cycle. Alright, this is actually a fight. I like this.
All patched up.
Don't snipe me! That hurts. Wait, my pistol's actually overheating? Oh, he's got like some sort of jammer on him. Makes sense. Can't allow me to shoot you too hard. Nyah. Nyah. Boy doesn't fuck around with infinite ammo. He's like, no, 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 I'm just gonna jam your gun. Hey, y'all just target him. Don't worry about anything else. Just kill that guy. I can kill the ads. Alright, now where's old boy again? Over there. Did I win? Did I lose?
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back. Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Okay. That was a weird cutscene in the middle of a fight. I didn't like that. No, don't shoot me! Ah! Wah! Wah! Fucking snipers. Oh! Oh. Okay, so I see I'm not gonna get through that easy. Hey, Garrus, get up. Nope. Fucking snipers, man. I really gotta not get hit by those. That's an instant shield break, and then a second one's an instant kill. Okay, at least I'm already at the cutscene.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back. Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Okay. I gotta be ready for the Geth snipers, because they're all that matter. Ah, whiff, don't whiff, don't whiff. Okay, I am definitely whiffing repeatedly. Okay. Get my shield back. Dodge. Alright, I really gotta keep a handle on the ads, otherwise this will become too much. Alright. Gotta press this side of the room. No! Okay. Alright, I've cleared the side. Start doming. Wait for the cooldown, There we go. Alright, move in. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit, that almost killed me. Sheesh. Alright, position reclaimed. There's only center massing hitting him? I can't tell. Come on! Alright, don't get sloppy now. Nope. Fuck! Why is it so much explosions? God damn it. Something was just constantly exploding next to me. Stripped all of our health. This is stupid. I guess I asked for a challenge, huh? Didn't I? Ooh, you got ragdolled! Bitch! If I have to watch this thing one more time, I'm gonna be a little miffed.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back. Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Okay, plan is just infinitely pressure with the shotgun. Hit 6. Alright, where's the crew? Alright. There's one. Nope, don't snipe. Where's the sniper? Sniper's in the back. You're not a sniper, but you're still doing damage, and I don't like it. Alright, now where's he? I don't know what that means. It sounds like slang. Ragdolling just turns this fight into a joke. It's over. Poke him in the butt!
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Everyone in the universe, shoot him! Bully this guy!
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Give him the purple Nurple! Yeah! Woo! Shoot him again! Blow him up a second time! Uh-oh.
Go!
Aw, we got crashed into by a piece of peace. We got stuffinated. We got shrapnelled. Once I switched tactics, that boss fight became trivial. I just had to use the shotgun. I didn't want to, but... Shepard died. Game over. Hey, what's up? I like that they're actually using the multi-tool as a flashlight. That's cool. Hey guys.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the
Sweet.
commander?
Who knows? Shepard died. There is no Mass Effect 2 or 3. Don't worry about it. Shepard super died. I'm Mega Ultra dead. But, just like any good anime, dying just makes you stronger. Oh, it's not that the shotgun wasn't fun, Spurk Snake. It's just not for my build, and it just trivializes everything because I can put explosive rounds on it. So I can just instantly ragdoll most enemies that live, which is what I did with Sarah, and I was like, alright, I'll just ragdoll the bitch. Yay! Shepard, no die! Yay! Yeah, look at that smirk. I'm all like, hey, I'm cool. I'm kill-proof. That was a very abrupt ending to that cutscene.
We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
No need
What's
to
up?
get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Commander Shepard did the
They're
right
super
thing.
dead.
We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. They can't rebuild without us. We need to take the lead in forming a new council, one with a human chairman at its head.
Alright, cool.
I can see the other races inviting us to join the council. But lead it? That's a whole different story.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before. They don't know what to do. They want
Not
us
really.
to step forward. They believe in us because of you, Shepard. You saved
He's
the
just a
galaxy
political
from
man.
something.
He's just doing what he has
You're
to.
a symbol of everything good about humanity. Our courage, our strength.
The Ambassador's right. The other races look up to us now. They won't just accept our leadership. They'll welcome it.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who
Sure,
you think
yeah.
our council chairman should be.
We're
Anderson?
about to go to war. We need someone with military experience. Someone like Captain Anderson.
You make a good case. Captain, are you ready for this?
I don't know if any of us are ready for this, but I'll do what I can. So what happens now?
The Reapers are still out there. They're coming. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Okay. Bye.
Shepard's right. We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. We have to show the rest of the galaxy what it takes to survive. With the support of the other races, we can win this battle. With them behind us, we can stand against the Reaper's return and drive them back into dark space.
Yay! Or we could just exterminate them. I mean, I like genocide. They did genocide a couple of times. Why don't we get to do a genocide? Cool beans! Yeah. Yeah, he voices the Arbity. Hooray! That game was mid as fuck. All right, I'm gonna stick with my coverage. Okay, story, 8.7 out of 10. Fantastic story. Awesome game, great characters, liked it. Video game, 2 out of 10. That game fucking sucked. That was a bad game. It's the same with Borderlands 1. Borderlands 1, good story, real good story. I really like everything about Borderlands 1 story, the pacing, how it sets things up, and it reveals things to you as the story goes on. Video game, that game sucks. Borderlands 1 is so fucking bad. But if you're gonna actually enjoy the Borderlands series, you have to slog through number 1. So yeah, it's pretty much this. I totally get it. Like, I know the second 2 games are better, and even though, you know, you have to stick through the first game, because otherwise you don't really know where you came from. Halo 1, good example too. Halo 1 is a bad video game. Like, it's such a product of its time. It's just a bunch of hallways you walk down in a couple of open zones. The whole game's super linear, and there's not a lot of variation, but it is the cornerstone and the building block for all of the rest of it. Borderlands 1, you have to be playing with people who can laugh along and enjoy the game with you. Borderlands 2, 3, pre-sequel, all of the other Borderlands games you can play alone, no problem. Borderlands 1 sucks. It fucking sucks. Is there any way to go through this a little bit faster? I'm officially bored. Don't give me Mass Effect Trilogy information, this is only the first game! Come on! Now you're doing too much.
They're gonna drop a tungsten rod from outer space on the elementary school because the Haitians are eating cats and dogs.
How many tungsten?
Oh, yeah. I don't think it matters from that altitude.
Maybe not.
Perrin Woods and Snow Hill Elementary, they're currently releasing those students to their parents. Probably, Maddox comes in, probably a completely isolated incident that has nothing to do with one of the two major candidates spreading fear. Oh, he's being sarcastic.
I like the lighting in my room
Phobia about a minority group.
during the day
Trump
because
says
with
things
no
and
lights
then
on,
people
this wall's dark,
completely
but that wall's
independently of
light.
His words take unrelated actions, like on January 6th. Does that sound reasonable?
I mean,
Sounds a little nuts.
I don't know. I have a hard time just like I have a hard time being unbiased about stuff that he says
because it's just so long. Because it's so long and sarcastic.
Yeah,
that's one thing I've started
It's weird
seeing.
that like he does kind of understand sarcasm, but he doesn't when somebody else does it. You know,
Yeah, I'm really noticing an issue with people pretending not to get jokes when it's happening to them.
I see.
You know,
see what you're doing there.
Yeah. Oh, it was funny when it happened to that guy. Yeah, no, it really was.
Well, that's
when Riley said he was going to rape Matt Barr. That was hilarious.
And you know what? It's different. People don't know how they're going to react until it actually happens to them.
Assume it's going to be bad.
They think they do.
Yeah, they like to
think
hope they would.
do, but you really don't know.
You really got to remind yourself that nothing is ever going to happen to you, and that nothing ever happens anywhere. Like, oh yeah, I'm afraid of nothing that is ever going to happen.
And usually, what does happen to you is not what you're expecting.
Yeah, usually just a lot of boring bullshit happens to you.
Yeah.
You remember Coach Red Pill? I don't know if he ever called in.
I know the name. Yeah.
You know the name. He called into Ethan Ralph's show a lot, the
Yeah.
Ralph Retort.
Was he dead?
He was killed by Zelensky
Right,
in prison. For
That's
talking
right.
about how Zelensky's a criminal dictator.
Yeah, I don't know that I would be. You gotta read the room.
Yeah. I guess, you were
He called
right,
in.
but you're dead.
Yeah, he got.
Yeah. You were right.
Just
we all knew it though. There was no reason for you to say it. You weren't giving like any sort of
That seems
new
to be-
information.
That seems to
The
be,
music is over. The credits are so long
something
they ran
that
out of music.
affects, Like people with a big online presence is, I think they sometimes can forget that like what you're saying in person.
Yeah.
Like there can be more immediate consequences than
Like
what you're
being killed?
typing.
Yeah.
Like where you kind of it blurs between, and it's like, oh, sometimes it's not smart to say whatever you would say on a keyboard.
No.
And most of the time, most of the time, it won't. Nothing will happen. Everybody's got cameras. Everything
Yeah.
is. So it's like people do have this. They have this. This. I don't know. This imaginary shield around them. They think, and then
Of
something
being an
like
American,
does happen.
where I
It's
can
like
just say
yeah,
whatever I want.
But it's like, oh well, is there anybody who's going to run through that door and save your ass? Like, I mean, like, oh no, it's just you and me. Oh,
you're in big
that could be a
trouble, man.
problem.
Do these
for
credits
you.
ever end?
That's how I feel about the Andrew Tate stuff.
I
It's
don't.
like, did you think that
I just don't relate
they were just
to
gonna
it.
ignore it?
Yeah, I
forever?
don't. I don't.
Why?
I don't relate to that.
Here is this guy. I think he's like some kind of weirdo communist. This guy.
Okay.
He says he erected a vigil of solidarity.
Oh my God! It
memorial
looks like it's almost
for
over.
Gonzalo Lira has been placed in front of the U.S. Embassy.
Wow. Okay. Looks like it's almost over. That should be the end of it. Wow. That was long. So long it ran out of music. And then it just sends you to the main menu? Cool, I guess. Then what happens?
Welcome to Alliance Military
Oh, I
Database.
really actually don't want to. I
Classified
didn't expect that
information
immediately.
requested.
We're just gonna whoop. Gonna be done with that. That's a-okay. Okay, well, I guess I'm done with Mass Effect 1. Might do a second quick playthrough. Depends on how quick it is. Honestly, not sure. I still have, like, 9 days until the Mass Effect episode, so I got plenty of time if I wanted to. Don't know if I will bother, though, because it was such a slog. Might just watch, like, a couple people played the parts that I wanted to re-see, and then just be okay with that. Because there's not like there's a chapter select or anything, so I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna end the stream now since I don't have any reason to be live anymore. Thanks for hopping in, you two. I appreciate you chatting along with me. I guess I'll see you next time.